Canadian tyres. Motorsport Park, we are moving into the section now. So we're going to be heading into New York and Dawson to Canadian tyres. Motorsport Park, we are moving into the section now. So we're going to be heading into New York and Dawson to Canadian tyres. Motorsport Park, we are
Hey, what's up?
good, thanks here.
You are great. Trying to get a flow for this track.
Alright. I'm going to do a few laps and then as soon as we get this ready I'm going to eat laps then be back in again.
Ooh, what are you having?
Minced beef and onion pie.
Is that chili?
Alright. Yeah, I've been out to breakfast today and had my dinner. Had a sandwich for them earlier.
What time slot are you doing Indy? You're doing fixed, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm doing fixed, yeah.
What time slot are you doing?
I've got to have a look and check what the time slots and things are.
I'm busy Saturday morning, but I was going to jump in one on the Saturday afternoon and the same one as you, and I'll just jump in the same, keep each other company for 199 laps, and we'll see what happens on the 200th.
Yeah.
What was that? That was a lot of mission. Yeah, I think it was quite a few that did that. I don't know how long I'm going to last. I've literally been coughing my lungs up for a week. I think I caught an aeroplane cold on the way back. Literally coughing and everything else, giving myself a headache and fuck knows what else. So I don't want to get halfway through a race, have a bit of a fucking cough on, and everyone listen to me cough on, right? I've not done any practice whatsoever around here, other than the 6-7 laps that I've done tonight, 7. Oh yeah, it's... the advantage of being on iRacing for long enough now, you've done most tracks. Oh yeah. It amazes me when you watch it on TV and you start there thinking, I can't fucking tracks this, then you go on board and you kind of go, oh yeah, it's it. And you can't remember anything from outside. You start there going, what the hell's that? And then as soon as you go on board, you kind of go, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, especially when you get 2-3 wide. Good. The off-camber double right that you have to worry about with a massive curve on the inside. You hit that wrong in the rain and you're just going to end up in a barrier. There's TCRs tomorrow. I don't remember in the next 24 hours. Oh, right, yeah. Which bit does that miss out then?
Just turn in slightly sooner than the original.
Oh, yeah. wasn't French, was he? Alright. Is he fighting for something? It is one of the things with Spar is you've got to be with a pack or you're fucking nowhere in it, so.
Hello.
Evening, Pete.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I thought my sound wasn't working. I think I've fixed it.
It's working now. I can hear you.
Yeah.
What size triples have you got, Pete? Just out of interest.
27 now.
27s.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, can you do me a favour and just measure how wide from left to right, so the width of the whole rig, is, and just send us it across?
What, from one window to the other?
Yeah, from one edge to the other with your angles. Obviously you've got your setup with your, I don't know, 45, 60, whatever angles you have them at, your screens.
I'm not even sure of the angles, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I mean, just some complete width, because I don't know if I might go that way, I might have a look at it, but I've only got limited space from room-wise.
Run and get the tape measure. .130 centimetres.
130.
Then I suppose you've got that on the back. Maybe say 140. Maybe 100. I'd say 150 to be safe, just because of the frame sticks out further than the actual.
Yeah, my frame wouldn't matter with the way that my frame is. Mine would just be bolted to the centre, so I wouldn't have a stand. Yeah, it's just from edge of one screen to the edge of the other. Perfect.
Yeah, that's 130.
Yeah, no, that's fine, that's perfect. Thank you for that. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Are you going triples now? Unsure.
Yes.
iRacing kind of, there's one thing that's really irritating me with the iRacing update with VR.
What's that?
When you take your headset off,
Yeah.
you used to be able to press the power button on the headset on the Quest, and it would take you to the centre. So it would put like your replay screen all in the centre of your screen.
Right.
Now you take your headset off, and it just shows you whatever's on the floor.
Right. And you can't. Don't you have to map the recenter button to iRacing like we do on the Index?
Yeah, you can reset it, but you have to put the headset on, reset it, take the headset off, or turn the power off, or press the screen off button, and it's how centre you look at the screen to how it's on your monitor.
Okay.
So whenever you're watching a replay, adjusting any setups or anything else, you've got to have your VR headset on.
Right.
Which is really fucking irritating.
Have they changed the mirroring then, so you could have... Is there a setting in iRacing that changes it?
I've looked, I've asked on the forums, I've asked everywhere. But I can't be sat... Because I used to... like doing endurances and stuff like that.
You do all the streaming.
Well, yeah, you do the streaming, but you take your headset off when you weren't in the car. You could watch all the replays. You could get all the camera angles and everything else, you'd be able to move between teams and everything else and look what was happening. Now you take your headset off, you can't do so at all.
No, well, up with mine, I have to have it on my head and look at the screen, and then I get two mouse cursors, and the bigger of the two is the one that's actually in iRacing.
Yeah, it drives me absolutely crazy. Whereas before, it used to kind of
go to a screen default sort of thing, is it?
Yeah, so you take it off and it'd just be like your screen. But I didn't realise how annoying it was until they've removed it.
Have you tried to set up the button?
Here, Daniel.
Not using the normal button, so you... Yeah. If you use a button, you write P, you know, and then you use P.
Do what, sorry?
You remap the button you want to use.
I'm not with you, sorry.
Now I'm misunderstanding your problem.
Yeah, normally when you take the Quest off, as soon as the display on the Quest headset goes off, it takes the normal iRacing screen. So the replay and all the garage controls, all your options, always centered on the screen. But now they've made it so as soon as you take the headset off, it just shows whatever the last screen was.
So it's stuck as well?
Yeah, you can't recenter it. You can't hit the recenter button and it'll take you to that center.
So if you took the headset off but didn't power it down and then press recenter when it's on the floor, would that do it?
No.
That's a ball ache.
Yeah, so the only way to change your garage setup and everything else is with your VR headset on.
Yeah.
The only way you can really do iRacing.
That's yeah, always in VR.
Yeah, I can't be doing with that. It's something that's so little that is really annoying. But because I've got all the, to be honest, to do triples is only cost me, I don't know, a couple of £100. It doesn't cost me a lot.
Yeah, it just depends how much you spend on monitors, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You could spend £3 easily.
Oh yeah. Well, I certainly wouldn't be going that extreme started. Yeah.
Or triple 49-inch ultras.
There's a recenter tilt access button.
Is that the HMD one, Daniel?
I don't know, it's an iRacing.
Oh.
Right side.
Yeah, reset HMD.
Yeah, that's just the recentering one, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work with Quest.
Uksr,
It
radio
doesn't
check.
work. Does it when you've got the headset on? As soon as you put it on the floor, it doesn't do it. And I've certainly not sat there in a race or where I'm watching a replay with my VR headset on my knee,
132.75.
stare forward. That ain't happening. But all it would be is a couple of extra lengths of aluminium extrusion and monitors.
Yeah.
You always makes you laugh because the verse amounts and everything else come out your monitors to the extrusion and everything else. They're about 30 quid a pop. And it's all mine are just 3D printed. That's about 4 quid.
Yeah, but you're making them yourself, innit? Somebody's got to make a profit, but yeah. That's a big markup.
Probably go for something basic at the minute. My screen that I've got in front of me now is a 144, so I don't know how much 144 monitors are.
What size is it?
132.
27.
You'll get a couple of them for 200 quid, you know, as in all in. I mean, ideally you want 2 more of what you got.
Yeah.
It's probably worth looking on eBay or somewhere like that to see if, I'm assuming it's a fairly older model.
Not really. It's probably 2-year-old or so.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. 2 years is probably graded stock or something now, isn't it? So you'd have to look around for it.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's more concept before investing more than anything else. It may be that I don't like it at all, but we'll give it a whirl, we'll see what it's like, and if it's something I get on with, I'll look at doing a more substantial upgrade. I've rejigged my office around, so I've got a little bit more space, but
too much sideways in the last corner.
That's why Pete was out with his tape measure.
Well, at first I thought when I heard 150, I thought you were talking steering extension.
No. Well, I'm not sat 1.5 metres away from my steering wheel.
Yeah, I only had 150 and I thought you were talking mil, not centimetres. This lap's fucking bollocks. There's a 31 in it. What are we doing Friday, Pete? Do you remember?
No.
It must be 31 in tow. Hello!
Good evening!
Hello.
Oh, right. Friday was a bit of a weird one because I turned up, there was nobody around. Did a couple of laps and had to go for dinner.
Right, yes, I went for a shit instead.
Our racing was down, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I got fed up with going backwards and forwards and the toilet cold, so I gave up in the end. I came second place to my bowels, but I'm in good settled for tonight because I've been there. It was like constantly for the last 2 days.
I remembered where TCR is, Darryl.
Oh.
Road Atlanta.
Oh, right. Well, Fiona had amnesia. I asked her about an hour ago where was TCR speaking to her. I can't remember.
I was there a couple of 3 days ago.
Senior moments.
Yeah.
She's probably got concussion from that fish, picking that fish up.
Probably.
Bloody great big thing it was, Jesus Christ.
You're happy to what you can get.
Okay, pit speed is 5 miles per hour.
You can't do that in this car.
Got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors. Conference just done at 1.49.
The last time I was around here, we were in the Radicals on Sunday.
Oh, yes. It was,
carrying a certain amount of speed in this car, you don't have the downforce, and suddenly it's like, what?
yes. Mucho Suco. Very nice cars around here. Coming into this,
Great combination.
that's on the right, that right hander at the top of the hill in 6th gear. It goes flat out at the
131.
very exhilarating.
There's the 31. I knew it was coming.
My best.
Are you second for the last corner, or are you staying in third?
Sorry, I got distracted. There's a phone call I missed. Right, let me have a look.
Come on, come back.
Second.
Yeah.
He's still using grip axe.
It shared last week's setup. It's a modified one.
Share it with us then, Pete, when you're next in.
I've shared it.
You shared it with everyone.
Just feel a little bit loose.
I think it's nigh on perfect.
Left front, 99%, left rear, 1.
You drive sideways at the best of times.
Looks like my new car might be here on Saturday.
Ooh,
Nice.
exciting.
M2's going, which is a sad day in this household, but
So what are you getting?
I am getting a 30th anniversary, one of the cars we are racing this evening.
Ah!
Watch the line.
No, it's the 30th anniversary Mark IV MX5. And the 30th anniversary only came in one colour, and it's the 787B orange. So it's going to be bright.
Oh, wow.
I nearly put a feeler out to you lot to see if anybody could go and have a look at it for me, but they're all the same, so...
Have you not seen it?
Sorry?
Have you not seen it?
I've seen it in pictures and video and various other...
So you haven't got to drive with it or anything?
No, I know, I've driven quite a few of these, and the 30th anniversary, it's just got a few extra, like it's got raised forged alloys on it. It's got
When do
recurrent
you get to go driving, Jamie? When do you get to go for a run out?
This weekend, hopefully, Alan.
Oh, when's it? Did you say it's coming tomorrow?
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh goodness me, you must be shitting.
That's what the dealer told me yesterday. I'm just waiting for the final paperwork to sign it, and then it's all done.
Oh yeah. Like buying a car's a different thing these days. We used to have to go, leave the house to go and buy a car. This was a much better system. Just got one delivered.
The M2, I went all the way across country and ended up buying that when I saw it.
Sector 1's, you're off pace.
But this one, they're delivering the new car and they're taking the M2 away. So.
Wow, this is very convenient car shopping.
Right. Tesla don't have dealerships, do they? Everything's online.
I'm no idea.
We've got a Tesla dealership.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
When they first started, they didn't have any. It was just, you buy your car online and that's it.
Yeah, no, we just built one.
Interesting.
Off the pace.
That was exciting.
Well, the car's in Rochdale, so it's quite a trek for me. It would be a 7-8 hour day out for me to get there and back in one day.
Wow.
Or I can pay them 200 quid and they'll deliver one car and pick up the other. I was like, 200 quid it is.
No brainer,
yeah. we like a road trip, me and the missus, but
Sector 3 is 0.6.
this one felt a bit like, oh, it's just real slog, this one, to get to Rochdale from where I am. Yeah.
Talking of shit road facts, I didn't realise the other day, Alan, someone told me that the first tarmac road was in West Bridgeford.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Nob Hill.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, Nob Hill. My West Bridgeford was called Nob Hill when I was a kid. For obvious reasons, it was the posh places where people just live in council houses. So yeah, so it doesn't surprise me that because they provide half the councillors normally, half the councillors live there and all that kind of stuff, isn't it? It's the local ghetto for the well-off, financially affluent.
Only ever been in and out playing rugby.
Sector 2.
Oh, I've been there a lot. Indeed, I used to live there.
Yeah, that's what I ever thought. As soon as someone said it to me, I thought, really?
We got 20 minutes left here.
Yeah, it was a while ago that I lived there, but yeah, it was great. It was great then. It was great in the 70s. Just at the beginning of the 70s, I lived there. But it's kind of posh. It's where all my better off musician friends live. Some that have made a couple of quid but never really left the city. Because it's a nice place, it's right on there, it's still pretty much on the edge of the town, so you've got lots of nice things around. It's got a nice shopping centre, precinct, it's a nice paved area with shops around it, it's pretty, and so you don't really need to go into the city to do anything. It's self-contained. It is.
Is home, and we'll go and have a quick smoke and say hello to the wife. I'll be back in a minute.
He speaks to his wife. Goodness, amazing. I think it's one of these new ideas that's come out. I guess used to grunt a lot.
I guess Amos is the class that was romantic.
I can't remember my mum and dad being lovey-dovey the way I was with my wife. I mean, you know, yeah, he was a bit more old school coal miner.
A bit more Fred Dibner.
Well, yeah, I imagine he was hands-on out of my side. Used to be enough creaking and grunting going on. Oh, this is a lot better once you've got a bit of heat in the tyres. Saves a lot of business for hitting more and less sideways and everything.
Car behind us is just done on 142.18.
Tweaks you've made, Pete, to this setup's made a good little bit of difference.
Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace. Sector 1's 1.2 off the pace. Track 1, let's pay attention. We've got 15 minutes. Track 1.
Oh, be reasonable. Oh dear. We couldn't reach a meter in minds over Moss Bend. The car went the other, sadly.
No, it's not a great start to a session where Alan's already begging and pleading with a car.
So it's those cold tyres. On the other hand, I've been in and out the pits a number of times now, not a single black flag. So we're, you know.
If only it was a 15-minute session that you didn't have to pit.
Right. Well, I think I'm in good shape now. I'm just going to get these tyres warmed up, and there's Fiona right in front of me. And he's going to be perfect material for towing me around here to a couple of times. If I can keep up out of the fence. Oh, no, I can't keep out of the fence. It seems to really like me. It could be that. It could be my. I should learn to. Oh, there we go. There it is. I could.
Change the magnet with the force field.
Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
I thought I got room.
No, you're not.
No, my fault for when I saw it.
Shit, there's the meatball. We've got to bring it in.
Where's the Irish one tonight, anyway?
It's shattered. Yes, good thinking. Might well be. You might turn up late, of course, because oh, well done. Well, you're doing well. Oh, handy.
No.
Charles, are you on it? What? 32.6? Goodness. Yeah.
We've got 10 minutes left.
Yeah, one more run.
Excellent. That reversed me right back from the front right back to the back again, won't it? I'll just nip off the front. Easy. I've looked at the weather wheel.
6 degrees.
Fine for this one, rain for the next one.
Oh.
I forecast it, so I know exactly what's happening until I race and it fucks me off. So race 3 will be dry. It'll then, bear in mind, race 3 is in the morning and race 4 is late afternoon, early evening. It'll be light rain around lunchtime, and then just rain at the start of the race, and then it should, 5-6 minutes in, stop and clear up. But it won't get, it's not going to get dry, but at least.
That sounds like a really good idea. I think you should go out on 6 for a lap or 6.
Sorry about the weekend, Alan. I planned to go fishing and didn't realise touring cars this weekend just gone.
You know, dear, I wondered if I was going to hear from you, but yes. Well, not to worry, sweetie. It's probably. I don't think you forget that one.
No. You can tell it's me why it rains though. Last 4 touring car meetings I've been to, it tipped it down. Because I didn't go, it's like sunshine.
Because?
Yes.
The weather's
Oh, okay.
Should be able to get 3 or 4 of us under there anyway.
Well, that'll be cosy.
There's 3/10 I was missing. Just going to put it into a lap now.
Don't know, Phil, I'd have to have a look. I'll have a look in where we finish tonight and well, I'll message you. Yeah.
Are you both doing it? Oh, excellent.
And there's the 2 cents I've lost again.
Yeah, no chance of it.
I'll take you out on lap 199.
Shite.
Oops. What turn, Alan? Yes, I did, Alan.
5 minutes left.
Put your leap into oblivion. Just the job.
I don't get any.
Look at spectators at the golf. Oh my God, what a vacant bunch they are. God, give you the willies to stand there with the gobs open. It's a bit like Return of the Living Dead or something.
I've got no crowds, but I don't know, probably because they've got no grandstands either. No, I think I turned them off.
I've done a level par round. I've done 2 level par rounds now.
Jesus.
It's only taken me a year. Yes, yeah, indeed. It's seems like 15 over generally.
He's perfected the fairest wheel now and getting it through that little tunnel.
Now then, who's got all the fast laps? Have a look. See who's terrifying you quick this evening. Pete Newman. Well, there's a surprise. Pete, of all people, with 131.8. Who'd have thought it? Well, there you go. So sproutly young man that he is. Jamie Ayers with 132.0. Now that's not much of a 132, is it? That's begging to be a 131.
I know, I just missed it by 81 thou. I was gutted.
Oh.
Or 82 thou.
But Charles, yes, very brilliant, Charles. Absolutely brilliant. 32.6, that's fantastic. And Darrow as well, all in the 32 club. That's really great driving, you lot. Yeah, you're darling, you're close to it. I know a lot closer than I am.
Still had that contact and I apologise. I was on for a 32. I've got a nice toe down that back straight.
I'm probably good for a high 33. I think my best laps are high 33s. With a bit of toe. I should be able to hang on to Mr. Hansford, hopefully.
Two minutes left.
Yes. Damn him. He's improved really quickly. It's a shame. His first couple of weeks he was back here with me, but now he's gone there, you know, he's up there, up the field now. Yeah. That's great. That's nice that he's doing so well. He's a nice young man. He is.
Who are you, Mr. Littler?
Alright, mate.
Yep.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. Evening. Didn't think I was going to make it.
Well, I'm delighted that you are, Petal.
Getting your teeth. There's a minute left.
I've got a new button box, so I was going to try and get here early enough to try and set it up. Yeah.
Oh, Daniel wants to know your secrets, Pete.
That's what Fridays are for, isn't it?
It's got a thing that says, tell us your secrets, Pete. Yes,
Was I
that's right.
muted that whole time?
Yes, darling, you were muted the whole time. This is interesting. It's because you should just realise every time you're not muted is when you're saying something really dull.
Yeah, sorry, Daniel. When I was ahead of you, then I was talking.
Is he still in the room?
You're in there. Daniel
He was.
Oh, was
Yeah,
he?
I'm in
Oh,
here.
good. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
there he is.
Good.
So you've just had a coaching class on Pete, except he was muted.
Sorry.
Classic.
Oh, he's such a darling, honestly.
Quick rounder was like everybody going into the corners a little bit too hot. Like your braking point was fine. It's just that last 3/4. Just hold on to the brakes for a little bit longer. Focus on your exits and work back from the exits. That's, because with these cars it's all about momentum and getting the best exit possible. So the best plan to figure that out is to work back from a really good exit. The long and short of it, just hold on to the brakes for a smidgen longer and be a bit more patient with the throttle.
I'll try very hard.
And don't forget the macros.
What?
So don't forget the macros.
Oh, right.
Smells on his lawnmower.
Just throwing mud at me. Too far back.
Should have said that at the start.
I know. I thought I'd get through it quicker. Don't worry, Pete. See how close I can get to Tom on his first lap, but I don't want to bin it on coldish tyres.
But yeah, tyres weren't quite there for mine.
No, I got off track on the exit of 2.
Sorry.
Cheers, mate. Oh, you're a different line to me through 1.
Third, sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace. time is quick.
That was so close.
Well, it's a damn shame I didn't get a tow.
I thought Tom might bail at some point. I'll tell you around once I've got one in, Pete.
Nah, it's all good. That was a good lap. But it still is at the moment. We're in the last sector.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, buddy.
I think you went quicker in practice, though.
56, you're now 1.7 seconds off the pace.
31.9, you're just going to 31.8.
Oh, I thought you did an 8, Pete.
I think it was an 8.
Maybe it was an 8.9. I thought it was 8.3, though. Oh, 2 sideways on the hairpin. Do you want me to give you all that?
I'm alright at the moment, mate.
Yeah, you're on one.
Have you got the setup out the box, Andy?
Oh, what, sorry?
Have you got the setup out the box? There's one in the box if you want to try it.
No, I've just got an Apex one on.
Sector 2 is
Okay.
0.35.
Thank you, anyways.
It's a grip hacks one.
Ah.
Oh, is it in the shared setups?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be. What did you do?
873.
That's your quickest lap today. 0.9.
Yeah, but you did that when you're told, mate. That's fucking brilliant. On that float.
Nice.
Wow, 32, goodness me, free flying.
Sector 1 time is okay.
Goodness. Must be all those fish.
I'll let you know if he brake checks me. He's just going to hit the brakes in a minute.
Can I have it, Pete?
Yeah, left in.
Yeah, I was going to say, fucking Jesus. I was about to go that way as well then.
I lost a little bit of time in that last corner. 9-7.
Yeah. I think we need to probably refer that one to the stewards. If no one does any quicker if Fiona punts up the last 2 corners to go. Disgusting. I know you did it on purpose.
Blue on blue. What's enough of that?
Track 1, let's pay attention.
Hopefully I've got a clean lap in. Yes. Thought it was.
Do you want it or do you want me to keep going?
Oh, can I have this, please?
Yeah, I'll just tow you all the way. And I'm going to bail on you.
I can help.
You are more than welcome.
A whole second on me, Michael. A whole second. Goodness.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, smashed it.
2 temps faster than my optimal.
Nice. What was that, 5?
Oh, look at that. Oh, 31.2.
I got my optimal down to a 7, but fucking hell, Pete.
That's a cracker.
Oh, there's more time.
Thank you.
There's more time.
Jamie's just clocked onto very nearly your previous passive of you just hammered that. Look at that. That's absolutely belting around. Love it.
Well, I'm purple through that first split.
Oh, Tom's found a bit of pace now.
Off track on that inside fucking curve.
Hey, that's a cracking time, Fee. Well done. Get in front of Darryl, take some doing.
I didn't get the off track, but I was a little bit too far right myself.
That's great to see you so close together.
As I turned in, I got a little slide, and it just pushed me up onto that curb.
You only made sure it got too close.
Well, you know, it'll all come out in the race, sweetie, you know. Well, you know, you'll be fine. You'll be able to support each other. You'll be able to go out like a wingman and his fighter buddy, and you'll be able to go and lay waste to the whole of the grid with your awesomeness.
We'll do in a minute. I'll just test my brakes, see if they work, see.
Okay.
Just going into turn 1, I might just see if they work. Oh look, they don't.
I don't know, I'm surprised to hear that you possibly think that Fiona would ever do anything actually on purpose. To get in front of you on the grid, for instance, or anything like that.
I'll remember that if we're in the same split. Like I said, don't forget lap 199, Fiona.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? You'd be able to keep each other company.
But
I suppose it was.
you don't have to gain 30 seconds on an oval. You can quite easily just lose 30 seconds and you end up in the same part of the track.
He's experienced runner of this race, but you're just one of the steadiest drivers I know, Darryl, so I think you both do well. If you just have that bit of run of luck, you need a bit of run of luck in these races.
Slight improvement, not much.
But
Tires are as good as they were.
I think it's great that feeders there.
No, I was struggling to get last sector.
It's a 2 flat as well, Pete.
You can.
It's the perfect 2.
That's the perfect 2.
You're now 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
That's all I did. I sat there and won. It was 500 laps of this bloody thing.
There you go.
You're a man.
Over. I did 500 laps of Martinsville in this.
I would have been sick after the first 100.
Oof. 100 laps, goodness me. That's a scary thought.
Or 500 laps.
Yeah, well, the thought of 100 laps was a scary thought. 500 laps isn't really contemplatable, to be honest. After fewer laps, but big ones, like the ring.
It's been a lot of laps.
They're the kind of laps I love the best, so you can imagine that ovals send shivers down my spine. But I do very well at ovals. I've got a history of interesting results at the ovals. In fact, I've had some very exciting times doing oval races with these chaps.
too.
Indeed, you remember I had wing gunners. Nobody was getting near me on that race, let me tell you. Fantastic.
Good bad session, Pete. That was good fun.
Yeah, nice. That's good.
This car is from kids, watch out.
He's coming up to N24 as well.
I mean, it's not quite as radical, but...
No, that was just immense round there.
Alright, get it going here.
Oh no, we did the old one.
We were in the old one, look.
There's a British Radical series on a Thursday night. That's where it started.
Is that still going?
Sure, it's the same one.
That's the end of the session.
MX5 broadcasts it.
Oh, does it? Oh, goodness me.
Well, so just thinking as well, while it's coming up to iRacing Special Series or special events, if you do hear anyone that wants to take part in a special event or whatever, then Advising Result will be trying to enter a team.
Yes, put people at Result because we like to have guest drivers and we like to be at least enter teams into these endurance events.
90 seconds.
Good luck, chaps.
Thank you very much. It should be fun. It should be fun. Hold on. Have a quick sleep. 12-year-old
Yeah, I opened the window and got a fan on.
That's a good idea.
I've got my wind cement.
Goodness me, I forgot about that fan. I'm sitting here sweating, looking at the fan. I'm not even seeing it.
16 seconds.
Come now, bloody hell, I'm blowing against the wall. Press flat there. Yeah, that's better. Turn it down a bit.
Well, where did Charles stick his fan from? Jesus.
Awesome.
Tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up.
He did a quick time in practice, fairly early on.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, this is a standing start. Check your switches. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Very low.
Gave us a cut warning there.
But I was expecting Michael to be coming that way.
Give it time.
Indeed. still early, my friend.
Yes, got green tyres on as well. Very hairy business coming around there.
Oh, hit the curb. That was weird.
Looked a bit awkward.
If I hit an inside curb and it pushed me to the left. And then when I hit the outside curb, I got a bit of a slide. Stay like this, which block the road. I don't like first round there. It's horrible.
I just don't like round there in general.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just using other things as an excuse.
What are you doing, Faye?
Oh, Colin. Fuck's sake.
There's a wreck in? Yes. Looks like it's Daryl. Good pass. Drive away. Daryl's pitting 13. I think they'll come out just ahead of you.
Started early this week, didn't it?
What was I say? Fuck's sake, though.
I should change all my fucking bumper bar.
10.
Well, that was nearly a disaster. Breaking on the grass.
Yeah,
That's a tactic.
not ideal.
It's not fun.
I imagine it's better than not breaking at all.
Still not much front end.
I could do about another 100 yards of my front end, and I'd be just tucked up behind Andy.
I feel like shit, and after that race I'm going to sit there and disappear for the night, so enjoy your evenings, people.
Feel better soon.
Tony, now it is increasing. Now, 149 seconds.
Yeah, racing normally makes you better.
How come I caught you up?
Made a mistake in the last corner.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm very sorry.
well, I don't recommend that, Fee. Yes. It's one of the drawbacks, that is. So, while you're here, it's very convenient so I can go with a tow. No, just G up a bit and catch Andy, that'd be even better. I'll have a 2-car tow. Ha! See Andy. I knew that we've got all the work got together. It sort up my little breast, it does. Only echelon of cars. It's a shame I was all at the back.
Next car ahead is Andy, car number.
But we need some more slower drivers. More slower drivers are right. I'm going to put in a request to the admins. Can you please find us some slower drivers, Jamie, because we felt we're being last.
Well, we had a few at the start of the season, but they seem to have wandered off.
The trouble is with these slow drivers, they get the routes and they get past.
There is that.
I'm just trying to still see the front of the pack.
Yeah, you're on for Daniel and Darren at the moment, so.
You're doing very well.
Fine. My nemesis is here though.
Well,
Not Colin.
Charles now in the lead.
Alright.
mine's miles behind in the morning, so I don't really like to see. I don't want to, but I didn't see anything out to myself, so but he's behind me by a big chunk of tyres, so something must have happened to him, something ghastly. I don't know.
Increasing to 2.0.
Was it his car that I went past? I think I did go past one of their cars.
That's halfway. Plenty of fuel. No need to save. Let's go. Sector 3 are 0.6.
Obviously not.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
You know about Steve Hansford?
There's an incident.
Yeah.
Clayton
He had a false start.
Oh, did he? Oh, poor sausage. Oh, look, somebody's in the wall there now. That's Colin.
Yeah, it was Colin. You
You didn't play that, mate.
Well, he was right behind me. I missed the gear and took a late gear. He then braked to avoid hitting me, and in doing so, spun himself.
Oh, goodness. Well, there you go. He died doing the righteous thing, poor lad.
He did. Yeah.
Newman.
He was avoiding me, which was very kind of him.
Is now in the lead.
Yeah. Well,
No,
it makes you sleep easier at night, P.
I think if this bumped off me, everything would have been fine. But I have a bigger problem, and that is I didn't put enough fuel in.
Right, now that's a bit of a problem, because it's more trying to push that car up that hill to get past the pin. Really, I don't recommend it. It's not quick. So how many laps have you got left?
Well, apparently I've got 3 laps left, so
9.
maybe.
What's your quickest today?
Maybe
You need a good teammate, because you can get pushed over the line, which is it's so easy you can get somebody to push you over and then to do it yourself.
Yep, 2. And head is now.
I tried pushing the MX5, it wasn't much point.
That's your race, not theirs. You got this 5 minutes left.
They don't look like much, but when you try to push one, it's a big old business.
Well, I've taken it out of gear now.
Sector 1 is 0.
Oh, I never said that. I can't really complain. My MX5 never didn't start. It started every single time. From rain, wind and snow. For years. It just started. I just assumed it was always going to work, and it always did. It's one of the wonders of fuel injection and all that, isn't it? Electronic ignition, because half the things that used to stop your cars starting aren't in there anymore.
Oh no! My seatbelt's just go rotted my bollocks. Oh no!
You know, I would have expected a louder scream in that case, to be honest.
I think they're in my stomach.
For it. Oh my god, yes, I know that. That's that ocean feeling.
P10 behind. Racing. It's up to.
Well, there you go. That's
You've just done a
crystal moment of clarity for you, Jamie. I hope it doesn't upset your concentration.
It's cost me a few tenths to beat. My eyes are watering a little bit. Thank God for quick release buckles.
Yes.
Sector 1's 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh, that's better. Right, turn back up now. Just do with a boost button up this hill. I'm trying not to be in the toe, I'm trying to get past the buggers. Keep braking at the wrong bloody places for me.
Oh. Send them a text, haven't they? I'm sure you can. You're very persuasive, so I'm sure you can persuade them. It's only reason.
I might get him here. I might get him here.
I don't know. Oh, it's good to race, Daniel. I had you in race screen last week. Can't keep up with him this week, sadly.
Come on, Charles. Take me out the hill, man. Oh.
It's annoying, isn't it, when you're considerably faster than someone in certain sections. Yeah.
No. Oh, white flag! White flag. Go on, Alan. Oh, Colin's right just behind me. I've just seen Colin in the mirror. Oh!
Oh, I'm not gonna make the finish line. Oh my god. Here comes the rest. Oh man.
Nice one.
Right, boys.
Next car ahead is late car 85, C license.
I could have made that. I should have made that a bit more clear rather than trying to maintain a kind of decent racing line on that penultimate corner there, Jamie.
Fine, Pete. Absolutely fine, that was.
Oh my god.
I thought about pushing it. No P8's better than P9.
Yeah.
I'm coming around, Michael.
Now, I've crossed the line, you're fine.
Oh, you crossed the line, right.
That's the end.
Yeah.
Click smoke.
Yeah. Silly Michael.
And rearrange my nether regions.
I shall return with ice.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was good, yes, Daniel.
Yeah, it's all fun.
We're grand.
Who's on pole?
Is it Polly?
Oh, Mr. Toons.
Oh yeah. This one, I get to start a bit earlier.
Toons on pole.
Really?
Legend.
And he's fit.
Michael's third.
Oh, oh, so you've got a lockout, first, second and third.
Colin Sampson second.
Colin's second. Right, that'll be easy. We'll be never getting past those three. We'll be the three musketeers. We'll be the fighting in front. No, we'll be the insurmountable barrier for everybody. Yeah. Absolutely. Actually, it sounds like a lot of blood hard work to me, to be honest. So I don't think we'll bother with that plan. Fuck that. It's only one worth knowing, lad. Sterling invented that corner, so that's it. We're all supposed to tip our cap when we go over it, which is very difficult when you're wearing a helmet.
He was a funny guy, wasn't he? He used to make you laugh a lot.
He was.
When he went to the Goodwood Revival meeting. And he said, yes, I remember racing here in the 60s. He said, you used to get a bit skirt in the crowd and wait through. He said, nothing's changed, I've done the same today. He was racing as fast as what he did, and he was looking at the crowd to see if there was a nice bit of stuff there.
It was a different game in his day, that's for sure. It's all a bit, you don't see many early rags in the pit lane now, do you?
Nowadays, you crash and near enough know they're going to walk away from it. Back in his day, you never knew what was going to happen.
Well, normally you would just die in a horrible way.
Yeah, you hope the car would throw you out before it caught fire.
Yes, that tree's going to catch you. 140 miles an hour into its loving branches.
Yeah.
But you earn the money. I'm glad it's safer for them now. I do wish they were allowed to use their skill. I think we could at least put cars back the same way. I can just see the world out there in a Lotus 25.
Make them smaller anyway, too big now.
You don't get an impression of size because they're all the same size, aren't they? So, but I imagine if you compared them with a car from 1966, they would be quite a lot larger because those cars were small. They were made to be light, weren't they? So they were tiny.
Formula 4 cars alongside the Mercedes what they did first with the ground effect ones. You get a rough idea on the difference from then to now.
Not allowed to do ground effect, are they? They're not allowed to do it, are they? Wasn't that one of the banned things? Oh, did they? Oh.
Yeah, they've got it back against next year. They've got movable aerodynamics.
Movable aerodynamics?
Press a button and the wings change shape on the back and the front to go down the straight.
Blimey.
I think that's because the cat police are making it movable anyway.
Oh, goodness. So it moves up and down like it does on the road cars?
Yeah.
I thought it did that anyway.
Well, they do, that's what I mean. They made it legal now where they've got
right.
to do it. The cat police and property where they've got them now.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Well, it's nice that they're putting the same quality into the cheating.
Yeah.
Still cheating.
It's disappointing when these people get caught cheating. I was very disappointed when Ron Denny's got caught cheating and that, all that stuff. It's like so cheap. It's so cheap, isn't it?
30 seconds.
So beneath the dignity of these people, it just makes me sick. That's must look up to people, not think they're little fucking arseholes.
I thought you were going to get away though, Pete, when they grotted me and I lost a few car lengths to you. I was like, fuck.
10 seconds.
Yeah, and my tyres weren't as good as I had hoped, to be honest.
Yeah, mine was great, but
Fahrenheit, air temp is 78.
it was right in the middle of the last 2 corners in between them. I just touched the brakes and it...
You're not on the... You've missed the grid.
Standing start here.
Oh, right.
Let's get ready here. Go, go, go.
You have?
Yeah, I'm in pits. I didn't realise.
Oh, you have fun.
I thought you were in my blind spot. Like in the A
I haven't even put my gloves on. Trying to put them on coming out of the pits.
I mean, I probably should have... I didn't have much warning. I got back to my chair with 40 seconds to grid.
It's my own fault because I stopped to play with a cat on the stairs.
That's alright. You're probably going to be better than me anyway.
Wow.
Just goes to prove, should never play with random pussy.
This is weird, I'm driving with one glove.
That's what I mean. Sorry, Pete.
Sorry, buddy.
Thought the grass was funny. It just came across on you.
So Colin, to get out of the way, Roy, and we can have a work yard 1, 2, 3.
I was going to do it by overtaking me.
That's not a 1, 2, 3 though, then, no? That's a 2, 3, 4.
Let's go! Oh, hey!
Gotta track this one.
Oh dear. No. Fortunately, I was at the pit end of the thing, but it's a bit of a drag.
Oh, I can just about see Tom, so he's not gone through the pack yet. I think it's Tom anyway.
Tom's in front of me.
Yeah, that's the last one on my relative is you, Andy, and I thought it was his paint in front of you.
That'll teach you for running it around the outside of Alan and in the long downhill corner.
Isn't that the bit of the track where I'm going to go shooting off the side, sideways, Michael? Is that a good place to go side by side, you think, sweetie?
Well, no. But Colin was giving it his best attempt around the other side.
It was over the first lap, love.
I know. He didn't have to tell me. He was specialist, aren't I?
The only thing you can do on lap 1 is lose it.
Indeed. I went in the grass and then it all went wrong.
And it's already gone wrong by the time you were on the green stuff. I don't recommend it.
Engage now.
This is some of the most unforgiving grass you'll come across in here.
It is a bit, isn't it? It's a bit like green.
It's a bit like a return to the ice class of yore. Everywhere it used to be like this, but they changed it to give a bit more grip into the greenery some time ago. But this one reminds me very much of the old ice grass. You used to call it ice grass. Because you used to slide like you're on ice as soon as you got on it.
I think it's the fact that most of it's downhill.
Yes. It just needs to, it just conducts you towards that wall of tyres.
Yeah.
I'll get to come down tonight.
So I've done it wrong a few times in practice where I've not turned in enough and it's not hooked up and I've just gone straight.
Yes. It's the corner. It is. Even when you know it's difficult, I still go off there, even though I know how hard it is.
I'm on the back of the train.
And that train's
Me and Alan,
up the road.
Yeah, me and Alan are way back, but we're getting there.
We're a caboose. Which is a lovely word, don't you think?
I don't know, caboose about the hoose.
Caboose, yes. When was it came across? Probably, is it a French word, do you think? Caboose or...
Sounds Canadian.
Canadian, yeah. Or could it be an Indian word they borrowed? Because a lot of the Indian terms got converted. Interesting, let's look at the etymology of the word and find out. I'm intrigued now. Sounds a bit French though. But I like worms.
Oh shit, this was pretty great, sorry.
Very nice.
Do you get points?
I do have to put the brakes on, we don't get around the fucking corners, no?
It's just that.
What did you just get, Amy?
32102. Yeah, the damage I was going to be.
Oh shit!
Yeah, turn you bitch.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
There's an accident in.
So I didn't even have my brakes.
Well, keep it up. That's it. Focus. You're doing well.
You really like
Pace today. Yeah. Good pace for you. Keep at it.
The damage is killing me.
But so you go, lads.
No, right front end of my car, I got no straight line speed.
Right. I suppose before the punch it, I'd rather
That feels faster through the corners.
I've got twisty steering wheel.
Yeah, I'm gutted about that, Alan, because like, I was on a reasonably good lap. You were right behind me.
Well, I was enjoying your company.
Don't make a mistake there.
I love doing that with you. Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun to try to keep on your bumper. I'm never going to get tired of that. It's not a bit early, it's a bit early for Tyson, I think it's 6 hours. Unless he's fried them in some way. Hello, Petal.
Hello. The fried tyre.
Woohoo!
Got a track limit warning. 4. Gave him a cut warning.
Got a little car, suck up that toe. Tom's only 12 seconds behind. Goodness me, he's catching up hand over fist.
So much understeer in the car. I think mine's been on a damage feet. Because it's only in left.
Alright, no worries. Hit your marks. Let's go get them back.
Ooh, lovely, tasty. Woohoo! cut him at 12 seconds for a whole lap, Pete. We just cut it down now. Oh, it's tight. Exciting.
Yeah, well, up to Moss, you've got like perfect pace, basically.
Oh no, my screen froze. Oh, that was horrible.
62 is 0.8 off the pace.
White flag.
Well done,
Lane are 55, A license. The loading is 2.1.
I'll take that from pit lane.
That's it, good job. That's the end of the set.
Well done, Jamie, that was an awesome drive, buddy.
Yeah, well done, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that one. That was fucking brilliant.
Sorry about that. Tap out.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
And it's over the tap. I think it cost me, probably, that mistake cost me more than you, I think.
Poor little car. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Out of the way.
I forgot how to drift.
P9 again.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
Oh, that was fun. Thank you, Peter, my dear. That was jolly, jolly good fun.
No problem, sir. Sorry, I crashed. Put me under too much pressure.
Oh, yes, yeah, well, I'll try to do better next time. And,
I was trying to get away from you and get on a hot lap.
yeah, so I'm sure
You were
better
just right there.
Yeah.
You were going to take the fastest lap away from me.
Yeah, of course it was, Pete.
Well, if you could stay with him and then you just drag him up.
He's been towing me around for years.
He was about to do it.
He forgets where his right foot is when he's towing me around. He has these memory lapses.
I mean, if he's in your slipstream.
And if I can keep him Pete slipstream, it'd be great, but it's never going to happen. But I've spent many happy hours being towed around in it. I have. And I've learned shitloads. I'm a way better driver because of all those hours being towed around by Pete. Way better. I'm still terrible. But you could just imagine how bad it was before. on minutes I lap fast.
Well,
have I got to go change doodles? I have.
Yes, you have. But you're a lot more consistent as well, Alan.
Yeah, what you mean, I don't crash as much.
Yeah, but you're also,
saying that.
but also your lap times, when I've looked at them over a session, are relatively consistent. You know, whereas before you might do, let's say it was a 130 lap, you do 130, then you might do 138, and then you're back to 132, and do you know what I mean? It was quite.
Yeah.
Now I've noticed you've got race pace. And
yeah. Well, that's because of taking notice of you and Pete saying about being on the brakes, and if you're not on the accelerator by the apex, you haven't braked enough, and that reset my brain, and not 2 seconds a lap off my time at every single track.
Yeah.
Because I moved my braking points forward and everything else, so that by the time I've got to the apex, every corner I'm accelerating.
Yeah. And then you know, there's certain corners where you actually want to be on the throttle as you turn in, kind of thing. Just drive through.
Who cares how fast you are into a corner, because you want to be the fastest out of the corner.
Yeah, but I mean, like, let's say one of the kinks at Mugello, which is just a little lift, turn in and get on the throttle, and you drive through it, rather than lifting later and letting it coast to the apex and then picking up the throttle. It's only small distances, but it's at high speed, so it makes more of a difference.
There's lots of things like on tracks that probably are obvious because some people just automatically join up, but there's lots of what appear like disconnected sections that aren't actually disconnected, where you actually put your lock on and you're still using the same lock 3 bends later because it's just been one big huge U-turn, but you just, you know, it's separated by landscape.
Those 3 right-handers at Portland at the start of the lap, after the chicane, and then you got those 3 right-handers. Prime example, I think.
Yes. It's that, and it makes such a difference to everything, which you realise that it's like that. Once you start realising that the corners are like that, and you start joining them up, it just changes everything. You're not fiddling around with changing your lock into the corners. You just do it once, because that's what all the good drivers do. It's one of the first things you notice when you're watching a good driver. They're not fiddling around with the wheel all the time.
If you 50p pence that section, actually, you're taking the load out of the tyre, and it's actually harder to get more grip back into it.
The exit is clear.
You know what I mean?
Get what you can.
Because it's got the load in it all the way through. You've got, and you're in control of that grip. You just drive it through there. It's lovely. I love that section. Right, I'm going for a smoke. I'm talking nonsense. So I need some more wheat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got something coming tomorrow, and it sounds horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd never heard of it. It's called Cheetah's Piss. No, IPA. I don't know.
Wow.
No, it's not the green variety. It's not IPA. No. But maybe it's just because it reeks so much.
Yeah, well, it's funny you should say that, because I've just recently taken a delivery, and my God,
it's a smelly batch.
Oh my, it certainly is, because smelling on his bike, around the crescent, bringing it. extra smelly. Hector the Dope Sniffing Hound. I remember Hector the Dope Sniffing Hound. He was a song by, I think it was Keith Christmas. One of those, in the old hippie days of singing, he used to sing about all kinds of fun things. But one of them was Hector the Dope Sniffing Hound. Good old Keith Christmas. Oh dear. He used to sing about druids. He was a really cool bloke. You don't argue with druids. Yeah. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Oh, there's a flying Michael just appeared in the pits. You get those mad cackles of pistol-licking laughter, and then he appears in the pits.
That's what you call a crash.
Messing about with, who is it? Daniel. Yeah. Who's the other one that he was with? Who's the other work guard car in D?
Me?
You.
Andy.
Oh god. Did I just say
Andy.
place?
Yeah.
I spun off the outside, he spun off the inside, and then I went into the fence. On my screen, he was absolutely floating. He just went to the moon.
watch that back again. It was weird in the cockpit.
Yeah.
I'm going to it's up for some more.
Jesus.
Oh, you literally kicked.
Yeah, I just caught the grass.
I kicked the grass on the outside. Oh my! Oh my god! The way that I passed through you, pain.
I tell you what, this Oculus setting rather than the Open XR is miles clearer. The only problem is I can't put my overlays on it. Yeah. It doesn't support the overlays in Oculus. Because the Open kneeboard overlay is really good.
Is there anyone listening?
Are we talking like in person or bits of your body or mentally or?
You're talking in the car,
just in sim.
Alright.
I'm calling.
So, Charles.
Anybody else? Or are we all in here?
I'm here. I think Alan's here.
Just done on 133.8.
You here, Al?
Just done on 133.86.
Who else?
You never know it, you might be muted.
Michael back?
I'm here. Yeah.
Well, if we're not missing it, we'll do an advanced session. Good luck.
Is Alan here?
Good luck.
He hasn't said anything.
Al?
I'll give him a minute.
Yeah, I say he might have next to the loo. He's not showing up as white on the relative.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Alan's back, so I'm going to do an advanced session. Good luck. Good luck. Tell me when you're settled in, Mr. Toon.
I'm settled in 3D.
Right. Oh, why can't I advance? Oh, there we go. Pete, have you tried to set in the wet, by the way?
That's the other session, B3.
That's due to rain.
Is that a threat?
Not a particular version.
Right. But have you checked the set of wets on a version of this set? And it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, what set you got?
It's in it. Well, I won't be there now.
Right, no, you're fine. It's too late to change.
It will get it between sessions.
Oh, looks like it's raining in the next
My ears.
Thanks, Alan.
Good luck. I'm just getting us up. Just don't die.
Lots of fast drivers out there today, looking to finish in
Good luck.
P9.
Good.
This is a standing start. Check your belts, check your switches. Let's get ready to go. Go.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, that was sketchy. Sorry, Pete.
What's that?
I don't know what happened between and Charles.
This is like deja vu from the first race.
Yeah.
Oh, drive it off there, isn't it?
What the hell, Charles? Oh, yeah. It's a car over.
There's a wreck in White's Corner. I think it's Nick Lane and Andy. He's 7.
No fucking oh my god. I just killed Colin, but it was his own fault.
96.
Oh.
He rejoined the circuit thing.
Come on, little car. Not letting get away.
Go in.
Still. Mr. Gear.
Run your race. Don't worry about everybody else. 5 minutes left here. Gap to D5, and it is increasing. It's up to 1.1. Car in front is car number 67, A license, and the rating is 2.0. Sector 2 is 0.6, off the pace. Delta, heads now, 2.5. The next guy is late, car number 85, C license. 6. Sector Q is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace.
What are you doing?
Gap 2 late. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1. 2 minutes left.
Crossed up going into that.
Good feeling though. I have boost.
Was it boost?
I have 2 engines. Yeah.
Gave us a cut warning there.
Crikey, they're flying by.
White flag, left up.
Well, unfortunately, Steve's got the best of me this evening. Well, in this race anyway. But good luck to him. He caught me up and took me clean.
Your revenge in the wet, Al.
I would never wish him ill.
So scruffy through there.
It's very exciting racing with my mate Steve. It is. I missed him knowing when he was in between houses and rigs.
Oh! No!
Oh, I'm safe, mate.
Sorry, B, I don't know if that was my fault for running wide or...
That's alright. That was good fun.
I have to watch that back, I don't know what happened there.
You get some bits just before they lost one.
There was some contact. I don't know what happened.
Some contact.
D6, Alpha fit, good job.
Yeah, Tom,
good racing, Pete.
He deserved that position. He caught me up and overtook me as well.
What happened?
That was really good of him.
Made a mistake in the last corner.
Yeah, I had a little slide and then he
and ripped your front bumper off at the same time.
Oh, 100%.
I think that was just 2 lines converging, Pete. I'm sorry.
Mostly cloudly, 100% precipitation. That sounds fairly serious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be light and then heavy-ish. It's like just on rain, it's not on heavy or anything, and then it should start to brighten up again. Some way
are we just putting wets on them because it's wet? Or some people like feeling they're going to put the dries on?
Given what I know about the forecast, I am going wet.
Right.
Well, warm-up is an hour before the race, so I think.
I've said grip hack's wet, so it's not the Portland. It's got a different toe on the rear. But if you want the same toe on the rear, I believe it's one click to the right. To plus.
Is that the only difference?
0.2. I think that's the only difference.
Well, there you go, it's checking it down, so I'm gonna go for a quick smoke.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Clear, go, go, go.
I like how the people are still wearing shorts and vests and stuff.
It's the latest high tech.
Spectators stood in the view. They're all wearing t-shirts. Yeah.
They're hurricane resistant. They are.
They've got that waterproof.
It's that famous super waterproofing.
Track's cooling down. It's now 67 degrees.
Yeah. Gore-Tex. It's great stuff, Gore-Tex. I have seen some modern tents, which don't seem very much, but they can measure how much modern tent is going to, how much rain it's going to let in after how long.
They look like bloody big raindrops.
Oh, they are, aren't they? They always do. They've got considerable splatterability. They have. I always thought that they're substantial. They look like those real heavy ones that are flooding down off the end of the guttering when it's pissing down at the bus station or something. It's with added, we must have need the guttering, I think.
Thanks for the setup, please.
No worries.
Very kind of you. It's the Ultra City one though, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Never lets you down.
No slides at all.
No, none at all. I mean, we had to try through the pitch without stopping. It didn't exit a bit safely. I couldn't see the plates. What do you mean, didn't exit safely? When the window wiper was on.
It was the puddle on the left side.
And it's really coming down out there.
Well, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, Collins dropped his connection. Right, well that's good to know.
You sure that's not snow? What's the grip level like on this surface?
Terrible.
Shit.
But then again, I've never got a good grip.
Oh, get hold of it, get hold.
Yeah, the truth, I did make a lap, which is, better than saying that, I fell off the track. Alright, I nearly made a lap.
Oh, there's puddles where you want to be in turn 2. That's interesting. There's puddles where you want to be every bleeding where.
Alright.
Oh no, not there. No, whoa, shit.
I'm going down the left hander on full lock, opposite lock.
It's the way forward.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, that's not flat anymore.
Oh, you mean under the Continental Bridge?
Okay, that's interesting. I've never not been through that corner flat in anything. But then I've never driven this place in a wet. Stop and go.
Car ahead is just done on 153. Third car behind is just done on 153.
What idea was this?
Mine.
It's carnage.
Yeah, he's already said.
Let's see if this 15 minutes goes as quickly as the others.
He just said the rain is clearing up, but he won't drive. Oh. It's one of those, is it?
Oh God. What tires are we using?
Hang on. It looks dry, and then I've got out of the car and it's raining again. In front. The track is very lightly wet.
Well, what does that mean?
I'm going on slick, that's what that means.
It means
No, go ahead.
I've probably made the wrong choice, but
The
I'm
second
living with it.
Dave's on slick.
Over 33%.
It looks like Tom's on slicks.
Yeah.
Slicks, I am.
Car number 59, 15. I gotta pick it up here.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Alright, standing start here. Alright, get ready here. Green's out.
Little bit of spray.
Yeah, there is definitely some spray.
Oh, you absolute fucking wanker. Fuck off.
Thank you very much. That was straight
Death is happening in front of me.
There's a red in the last corner. I think it might be McLean. Caution here.
My tyres didn't work very well.
The car in front is Earth. Car number 6.
I'm not sure actually.
You're on Slick Street.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, they don't brake very well on grass.
This is when I get fucking. I will be a sitting duck in a straight line because these tyres are slow. Oh man. Yeah.
Okay.
Not as dry as I want it to be.
It's fine.
Gap to Earth. Ahead is increasing. Now 7.1 P11. Arias, car 46 is now leading.
This will be an interesting test, Pete. How long this little bit of water stays around?
Oh yeah. Needed a race like this.
Any calling out the complaint? Tom's just bounced off me.
By the limit.
There's an accident in Moss Corner. It looks like McLean. Sector 2 time is good.
It's definitely dry in the last sector. Still getting a couple of spots on my windscreen now.
Leaders just run up 137.51.
But I'm going to be a sitting duck. If you can sit there like that, I'm a sitting duck shortly.
T10.
It looks very nice with orange sauce, so, you know, you come really.
It'll take you a few weeks to get through the fat on me, huh? Sorry, meat on me. Meat.
Yes, indeed.
Steve, car number 57. The rating is 1.8. You have 10 incident points. Get it restarted here.
Not another one stick out your teeth, babe.
Gotta bring it in.
I think Slicks was the way to go.
Oh.
I think Tom and Peter on Slicks, and they're hanging with me.
I'm not far behind.
Hanging on.
Working well, I just clipped the grass on the apex. And
I'm so slow on the straight. I
don't work on the grass. They're really terrible on the grass. I don't recommend them.
Feels like you're just like eating it up like you've got a turbo and I haven't.
Denman's left here. Run your line, not theirs. You know what you're doing. The leaders just run on 136.50. It's a new quick lap for Newman. 136.33.
We've got the better of them for the last 3 quarters though, Jamie.
Oh, they were, it's 10-3 around there that it seems to be wettest. And the last 3 corners are dry, aren't they?
Yeah, last 3 corners I'm fast.
I gained about 3/4 of a second on Tom on the last 3 quarters. Not the last 3 laps, sorry.
Oh, I like the idea of you 9 3 corners. That's my boy, yeah, that's my boy. Well, making time on Tom is pretty formidable.
49 behind him anyway, Al.
Help me out, Al. Help me out.
You don't need help, surely, Jamie.
I'm on way.
Anything that's going to help you right now.
Please just going to drive past me like I'm not there.
Can we?
My feet.
Car number 1
See you later.
is now in the lead.
Nice knowing you. There was a bit of spray there. Oh, he's a bit slow, man.
6 is clear. Push like in. There's an incident.
I got not get carried away, yeah.
McLean.
It is slippery.
Yeah.
It's a new fast lap for Newman. 136.10.
There's that blue flag with that yellow stripe on it again. What does that mean? I've seen that before, I'm sure.
We're quite close to you, Alan.
Oh, I've heard about this. Right, man. Go on, I'm staying here because this car's not quite under control.
Thank you. Yes.
That's okay, sweeties. I don't want to go ploughing into the side of you.
There was a puddle there. I'm on the exit.
Oh my god. There we go. Spin it. Spin it.
Okay.
The car's got all funny. It feels all loose, like all the parts aren't quite connected up. Most peculiar. It's probably a wet. I've got a wet setup with dry tyres, I think. And wobbly steering. due to wall management issues.
It's increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds. It's P11. It's a new quickest lap for Newman. 1:36.00.
Oh, just the fastest lap of the race, which is pretty amazing because I'm not really under control, but it was an hour and 25 minutes.
I think we found the crossover point round here anyway.
Gap 2, B1.
I don't think I can do a 35, even in your tow. I might be wrong, but...
Next one's going round.
There's a wreck in Clayton Corner. I think it might
Not
be
a good race if you haven't done a 360, is it?
How about 480?
I had a couple of 90s, but...
No, they had all.
I'm still going forward.
Hi, Andy, darling.
Alright.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah.
Gotta go up the inside out.
Go on, go inside, lad. You feel free. If you think you've got what it takes to get past my wobbly old car, you do it, matey. I need you in top-class condition to push my wheelchair around Snetterton.
10th. That's halfway. You got plenty of fuel. Let's go.
Don't get any funny ideas about cornering either.
1:35, 1:84. There's a wreck in Moss Corner. It looks like
Go, Pete!
5 minutes left.
Whoa. Just changed my underwear.
What, zinc? So the rage, you know.
The wrong button.
I've not put zinc into my head. I've read about zinc recently.
Right, let me get back onto these 34s.
Yeah, I can't live with that. My last lap was a 36.2. It was the best lap of the race.
What do they use zinc for? Perhaps he's carrying berries.
How long's left?
Sector 2 is
How long's left?
0.9 off the pace. Gap 2, P11. Behind us now. 11.
No idea. We've done 6 laps. That's all.
3:54.
I'm going to let him. Oh, to let him by. Here you go, my sweet.
Gap 2.
Racing options to be on.
2.3 seconds ahead.
Yang.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh, that was lovely. Isn't it great when car goes around just perfectly, so unexpectedly as well?
Oh, that's the last thing you need is tow. Oh, don't do that. I'm just trying to get a good
I
exit.
was basically just started to drive normally again.
Oh, Andy!
Oh, bugger. Got my wheel.
Okay.
Alright, blue flag here.
That's a grand
Still
old
driving,
drive.
you know.
Accident in Moss
Can you
Corner.
drive it in?
And
It's a bit
Nah,
that's
it won't
okay.
Bugger.
That's off my toe gone.
blue flag.
You was enjoying a little bit of toes there earlier. It was very nice, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to jump off and
bid you farewell and good evening, gentlemen. I'm not around tomorrow. I'm off to Benidorm.
Oh, nice. Nice time.
Yeah. Will do.
Enjoy yourself.
I will do all. Yeah, second of lap, though.
There's a wreck in Moss Corner. I think it's...
Don't take anything, castanets.
We're seeing Sticky Vicky's daughter.
Oh. That sounds like a lot of fun. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to spit the ping pong ball back.
Oh dear. Well, I know you know how to enjoy yourself. And you certainly work hard enough to have earned it, sweetie, so have a great time.
I can't believe I held off Tom. I'm sure he was on
I mean, he had damage on the front of his car, so...
Oh, did he? Yeah,
he's
well.
on slicks, maybe that's... he's got a bit of damage as well.
Lap 1, you bounced off me like I was a ping pong table.
Oh.
What do you call this? A pinball machine, there we go.
Oh, a pinball machine. Well, you're not a pinball wizard there, I thought that would be right up your street. Tilt. Oh. Yes, indeed.
59.5.
I remember it well. Sweat the turmoil.
Alan, make it difficult for the traffic behind you. Genuinely.
I don't suppose you've done a lot of pinball machining, have you, Michael?
Some, but not as much as people who the
The thing is, there's more than one thing in an amusement arcade now. Oops, I'm going to go round in circles for a bit.
That's it. Slow it down, mate.
Oh, that was perfect.
I think you've given
Oh, it's white flags flying as well. Goodness, have you noticed? And the car's still working. Amazing. I did 3 complete turns, I think, with 2 or 3 right in the middle of the road. Missed 3 cars and carried on unperturbed. Oh, proper road runner.
Oh, we're going to get out of the hill. Come on.
You're not running out of petrol again, are you?
I'm busy battling with Colin. There's traffic ahead of it. I'm in his toe, which means...
Maybe traffic ahead.
Blue gas boys.
Well, Pete.
Heavy traffic ahead.
Hanging out.
Interesting experiment.
Heavy
Yeah.
traffic ahead. Heavy traffic ahead.
Wow.
Lightly wet.
Lightly wet.
Mildly moist.
The person who said his dog was about the only person to get the tyres wrong.
Well, it wasn't to stop raining till much later.
Happy days. Happy days.
And every time we've gone wet, lightly wet before, it's always been wet.
Yeah. It's because it said very lightly wet, I was like,
Yeah.
Don't believe a word they say.
I got too confident too soon in turn 2.
Too confident too soon in turn 2. Where did we go wrong in turn 2? Damn it. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, it's broken. I can't even do the last one.
My shoulder let me do 4 races without absolutely killing me. It delighted me somewhat.
Ooh. I've got a big orange warning saying packet loss on the middle of my racing.
Oh.
Never seen that before.
What's that?
I had that the other day. In fact, I had in touring cars towards the end of the 2-hour race.
I get that every single time, all the time.
Okay, speed
My
is
internet is so
35
bad.
miles per hour.
Yeah, for some reason it's running at 90 on the quality, not 100 like it normally is.
Yeah, look
300 feet.
at this. I put a picture in there.
100 feet.
It lost latency variation, high latency, and my ping was 2300. Yeah. Well, it's currently 4000, but you know.
Where did you put that?
Garage 16 sent it in the chat.